Welcome back, and great job with getting all pronouns, payments and gift vouchers set up. Now we're going to move on to SMS messages. With Timely, you have a huge amount of options available for staying in touch with your clients. Want to message your clients before their appointment? What about after for an aftercare message? Want them to review you on Google? Want to remind them to book in with you after a few weeks? All of this is possible. For all messaging options in Timely, you can choose to send SMS messages and or emails. Emails are included in your plan at no extra cost, and you also have an allocation of SMS credits to use each month based on how many staff you have. To see how many SMS you have included, just go to Account, SMS Usage. This will show you how many is included per month and also how many you have remaining in the current billing month. In this section, we'll cover everything you need to know about sending SMS from Timely, sending emails from Timely, what customer messaging options are available, and what staff messaging options are available. If you want to run a targeted SMS campaign or simply send a few more messages than what's included, you can. So let's discuss what happens when you go over your SMS limit. Let's say that you've gone over your SMS limit because you had more appointments than normal this month. That's great news and not a problem. You'll just be charged a small excess SMS rate per extra SMS. For example, let's say you're based in Australia and you saw 50 extra clients that month. If you sent one reminder for each extra appointment, you will be charged an extra $4 on your next billing date. That's 8 cents by 50, which is $4. If you'd like more SMS on your plan, you can upgrade your plan to one with a higher SMS quota. If you're consistently going over your limit, it may be worth considering given the cost of excess SMS. Changing plans is easy. Simply head to Account and Billing. Emails are included as part of your plan cost, no matter how many you send. Emails are perfect for longer form communication, and you have a range of great email options available in Timely. Keep watching to find out more about those messaging options. All your emails will be sent by us, but we'll assign your email address as the reply to email. That means that anytime a client replies to an email, it will go straight to your email inbox directly. You can then continue the conversation there. We'll do our best to make sure those emails end up in the right place, but some email systems can incorrectly mark these as junk or spam. We've got some tips for how to prevent that in our help guides linked at the end of this course in the resource section. Now we get to some really exciting stuff, setting up automated marketing and appointment messages. Grow your business, elevate your brand, provide a delightful client experience, and get Timely to do it all for you with our automated marketing and appointment messaging tools. Client messages are an important part of all successful businesses. Not only do they save you business hours each week, but they add to the client experience and help keep your clients organized. Running late or ahead of schedule, it's easy to send a one-off SMS or email message through Timely when you want to get in touch with your clients. Any replies will be delivered right to your account, so everything's in one place. We went through SMS reminders, booking changes messages, penciled in appointment messages, and setting up no-show messages in the Setting Up Your Timely Account module. In this section, we are going to focus on rebooking reminders, follow-up messages, and one-off ad hoc messaging. Rebooking reminders. I'm sure we can all agree that reminding your clients to rebook is an important part of any client retention strategy. Sending them a reminder will ensure you don't miss a chance to get a client walking back through the door of your business. Follow-up messages. These can be used in a variety of ways. The two common uses for follow-up messages is A, to ask for a review of their recent service, or B, to provide aftercare instructions for specific services. One-off messaging. This allows you to stay organised and in control with the ability to send one-time SMS messages to clients from within Timely. We'll deliver any replies right to your account so all your communications are in one place. Rebooking reminders are an awesome way to get your clients coming back if they've been away for a while. A rebooking reminder will send a message a set number of weeks after an appointment if the client does not have a future booking. To get started, head to Setup, Customer Messages, like this, and click Add a new message. Select Rebooking Reminder from the list. Choose whether you'd like to send the rebooking reminder as an SMS or email. We recommend SMS as these are more likely to be opened and viewed by clients. Set up the rules for your rebooking reminder. A message will be sent based on the customer's appointment history as well as their future bookings in the calendar. This can be applied to any bookings or restricted to bookings for a specific service. An example, if a customer comes in for a particular service regularly. If you'd like to restrict the rebooking reminder to specific services, choose Selected Services and select them from the pop-up screen. Click Save once you're ready. Once your rules are set up, enter your message into the template field. Your message length can be up to 160 characters. If your message is longer, it may cost you multiple message credits. As we don't have a specific number for each business, we use a large pool of numbers which you may find changes regularly. Due to this, we recommend that you use a placeholder for your business details, such as business name, in each message to make sure your client knows it's from you, as I'm showing you here. If you'd like to include a link in this message, such as a booking link, then you may like to use a URL shortener like Bitly or Google. We'll share some links in the resources section you'll find at the end of this course. Now we're going to look at follow-up messages. We love these message types as they help you deliver an exceptional client experience. Use these to send thank yous to clients after a treatment, like this. A thank you message should be short and sweet. SMS is the perfect channel for this. Just think how it's going to make your clients feel getting one of these from you. Review requests is another valuable way to use follow-ups. You can use automated messaging to improve brand awareness by requesting reviews from your loyal clients. Timely offers flexible options so you can get reviews from your preferred channels, for example, Facebook, Google, Yelp. Just add the link to your message and watch your brand grow. Now, a hot tip we mentioned before, think about shortening your links to save message characters. Try a link shortener tool like Bitly. Now let's talk aftercare instructions. I'm sure you'd agree that a great client experience continues well after they've left the salon. You can set up automatic aftercare messages by service using follow-ups. So if you're offering services like IPL, dental work, or body art, you might need to follow up an appointment with some important information. This could be aftercare instructions, post-treatment advice, or some tips on how to maintain their new colour, simply by linking to a web page with all the relevant information. So let's create a new follow-up message. Before you start, you will need to make sure that you have two-way messaging enabled. This allows customers to reply to SMS messages and is a requirement for setting up an SMS follow-up. To create a new follow-up message, head to Setup, Customer Messages in the main menu. Click the Add New Message button in the top right corner. At the top of the page, you will see a list of customer message types. Choose Follow-up from the options. Select the type of message you'd like to send. You can choose to send the follow-up message via SMS or email. You have the option to customize both SMS and email messages to suit your requirements, as well as create unique follow-up messages for specific services. Select which type of message you'd like to send under the Send this as an email or SMS heading. Now you can set the rules for this specific message. That is, you can then choose when and under what circumstances you'd like the message to be sent. Choose how long after the customer's booking you'd like the message to be sent. Decide what bookings or services the message will be sent for. You can send this after all bookings by choosing the Any Service option, or only send this to selected services. When you choose selected services, a window will pop up which allows you to select which services you'd like this message to be sent for. Click Save once you've selected all appropriate services. To change the services included, click the View Change Services link. You can choose what booking status the appointment must be set to. If this isn't checked, then follow-up messages will be sent to all booking statuses, except for cancelled and no-show bookings. If you'd prefer, you can choose to only send to customers with no previous appointments. If this is checked, customers who have visited you before won't receive this message. If this is a welcome message, or you only need to share this information once, then you can check the box next to Send to each customer once only. Now let's customize your message. You have full control over what information is included in both SMS and email messages. When you set up an email message, you can include a link to an external website or document that is hosted online. This will be displayed as a button which customers can click to take them directly to your chosen site. Enter a subject and your own custom text message, or adjust the one we've suggested to suit your business. To include a link, check the box next to Add a button, linking to a site of your choosing. Enter the link URL in the field provided and choose the label for the button. View a preview of your message below. Follow-up SMS messages. You can determine what information is included in the SMS message using the placeholder tags on the left-hand side here. Make sure you include your business name so customers know who they are receiving a message from. You are restricted to 160 characters, so you may need to get a little creative. Give your follow-up message a name, click Save to create your new message, and now your follow-ups should be all automated and taken care of, leaving you to focus on your clients. Stay organised and in control with the ability to send one-time SMS messages to clients from within Timely. We'll deliver any replies right to your account so all your communications are in one place. There are a couple of ways to send messages directly to your clients from Timely. Send a message from the calendar. To do this, click on an appointment in the calendar. From the pop-up, click the envelope icon. Choose either the Send an SMS or Send an Email option. The client's mobile number or email address will be added automatically, so simply write your message, click the Send button when you're ready. You can also send a one-off message from the client record. First, head to the Customers tab, search for the client by entering their name, phone number, etc. Once found, click the Messages button on the right. Choose Send a Message from the options. Then you can choose either the Send an SMS or Send an Email option. Compose your message and click the Send button when you're ready. You can also send a one-off message to let staff know that their client has arrived. On the calendar, mark the appointment as arrived. An option will appear to let the staff member know. When you click on this, you will be able to choose to send an SMS letting them know that their client has arrived. The message will be created automatically with details of the client and appointment, but you may also choose to add your own message. These messages will use your standard SMS allowance. Customizing your messaging makes your automated communication feel more on brand and like they've come from you, not us, which is really important. With Timely, you're able to say whatever you want to say. In our platform, you have a range of automated messages that you can customize if you wish to send to your customers. You can customize booking reminders, booking confirmation emails and notifications, and also notifications for customers who do not show up. You can also customize follow-up messages and rebooking reminders like we've just been through. For both follow-up messages and rebooking reminders, you are able to fully customize the content of your emails. For all other automated customer emails, the template will be automatically set and cannot be changed. However, there are a couple of ways in which you can add some customization to these. You can add a block of text to all of your reminder messages by heading to Setup, Email Settings, like I'm showing you here. If you have information you'd like to include for each staff member, then you can add this to their profile under Setup, Staff, Edit, Personal Info, Message for Confirmation, and Reminder Emails. When you are viewing a client's reply in the SMS Replies tab, you can quickly respond to their messages via SMS or even email. Click Send Reply next to a client's message. Enter the message and click Send. To resend a message to a client, check the box next to any message you want to resend. To select all messages, use the checkbox at the top of the column. Click the Resend Message button. If you love an empty inbox like I do, or want to delete a message that didn't send, you can remove a message from your history. We advise against deleting successfully sent received messages in bulk, as this doesn't allow you to refer back to client messages in the future. Check the box next to any messages you'd like to remove. Click the Delete item to delete the messages. They will be removed from your account and can no longer be accessed. If you want to stop a message from being sent to the client, then you can stop all pending messages. All messages will remain as pending for 10 minutes by default. You can update this setting under Setup SMS Settings here. Click the Stop All Pending Message buttons. Any pending messages will be stopped. You can then select any messages you don't want to send and delete them, then resend any of the remaining messages. A message will need to be manually marked as read. This prevents messages from being missed by someone checking the messages and not responding to them. Messages will appear as bold when they are unread. Check the box next to each message you want to update. Click the Mark as Read button to show the message as having been read. Click the Mark as Unread button to mark the message as unread. Finally, in this section, we are going to cover SMS campaigns. Send a message to all of your clients or just a few targeted ones, depending on the type of campaign you want to run. Pop up right into your client's pocket with personalized SMS marketing that targets specific groups of customers. Send deals and discounts, news, or announcements. With an open rate of 99% and an engagement rate 8 times higher than email, SMS is a simple marketing platform with so much potential. Marketing campaigns can be anything from a Mother's Day or birthday offer to exciting news about a new location or even a reminder to book in before you go on holiday. You can filter the list of your clients with valid SMS numbers and have provided SMS marketing consent. This means you can target and personalize your messages, which improves the effectiveness of the SMS campaign. Before you start, it's important to note that SMS campaigns are only available to our UK, Ireland, US, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia customers on Elevate and Innovate packages. If now's a good time to upgrade your package, remember you can do this via account and billing. Only the account owner has access by default. You can set permissions for your staff so they can also send SMS campaigns. Due to limitations and variances between SMS providers, we don't support the use of emojis or Unicode characters in SMS campaigns. The data used to run SMS campaigns updates approximately every 6 hours. It's also great to note that SMS campaign credits do not use your monthly SMS appointment credit allocation, but the charges are clearly identified before you commit to sending anything. So let me show you how to create a new SMS campaign. Head to Messages, SMS Campaigns from the main menu. Click on New SMS Campaign to create a new campaign. Construct your audience by choosing different filters to target your campaign. If you would like to send a message to all your clients, don't select any of the filter options. The filters you can use include Client Attributes. VIP will send to VIP clients only. Has a birthday in, which will send to all clients who have a birthday within the selected month. Appointment attributes, selected locations will send to clients who have had appointments at specific locations. Selected staff will send to clients who have had an appointment with specific staff. Selected services will send to clients who have had appointments with specific services. With appointments in date range, will send to clients who have had appointments within your selected date range up to 2 years. Specific date range, which will send to clients who have had appointments within your specified date range in the last 2 years. Has no future bookings. This will send to clients who have no future bookings. Then click View Number of Recipients to get an estimate of how many clients your campaign will send to. Once you're happy, click Write Message. Next, compose your message. Make sure to check the wording of your message carefully, as this cannot be edited or removed once you send your campaign. Now, it's important to note placeholder tags aren't currently supported in targeted SMS campaign messages like they are in the automated messages we went through earlier. So make sure to include any information such as business names in their full form. When you're ready, click Review Campaign. If you're happy with it, click Send Campaign to finish. There are so many cool things you can do with SMS campaigns. You can apply filters to the customer list to target specific groups of your clients. You can apply multiple filters to get really specific. For example, you might want to send a campaign to VIP clients that have completed a colour and cut service by staff member Belinda in the last 30 days for a special promotion. Note, client data updates approximately every 6 hours. This means that if you make changes to your client attributes, such as marking a VIP, opt-in or opt-out of SMS campaigns, you'll need to wait a while to make sure the data has updated before you send your campaign. Charges for targeted SMS campaigns are additional to the included SMS in your package, and you will be charged immediately when you start sending your SMS campaign. Once the campaign is processed by Timely's SMS provider, if there are any failed SMS deliveries, i.e. the mobile number no longer is in use, Timely will credit your SMS balance. This balance is used up first. Worth noting, if there are SMS balance transfers on your account, then that balance will be used up first. We include a line at the end of the message which gives clients the instruction to reply stop to opt out to future messages. If the client replies to the marketing message with stop, then we will automatically update their individual settings so they aren't included in any future SMS marketing messages. If the customer asks to be removed in person, or you would like to manually update a client's settings, here's what you do. Head to the Customers tab and locate the customer record. Click Edit and go to the Notifications tab. In the SMS text marketing section, uncheck the box next to Send this customer SMS text marketing messages. Click Save to apply your changes. The client will still receive any reminders and/or notifications in line with your settings. These settings won't be affected by replying stop. Now keep in mind, it may take several hours for the campaign to fully send to all clients. Message sending can't be stopped or edited once the campaign is underway. Like regular SMS reminders and notifications, sending targeted SMS messages will be restricted to the SMS time restrictions. Wow, we've almost reached the end of a very extensive course on client messaging. In this final section, we will take you through how you can customize your SMS and email settings to better suit your business and your customers. We are going to cover how to set your SMS sending window, set your SMS and email delay, customize your confirmation and reminder emails, customize your email extras, send copies of your customer and staff emails. So to prevent your customers from receiving disruptive SMS in the middle of the night, we have a built-in SMS sending window. This allows you to set when SMS can be sent and received in Timely. By default, this will be set to between 8 AM and 9 PM. However, you can update both the start and end time of the SMS time restriction if you want to make this earlier or later, as I'm showing you here. So we can see the SMS time restrictions are set to start at 8 AM and end at 9 PM. Any SMS that are generated after 9 p.m. will remain in the Messages tab as pending until at least 8 a.m. the next day. Emails will be sent at any time of the day, so bear this in mind when making changes to appointments. Notifications may be enabled on customers' phones or devices. To set your SMS time restrictions, head to Setup, SMS Settings in the main menu. Scroll down to the SMS time restriction setting. Under the Restrict SMS Message Sending to These Times heading, select the start time. We recommend making this the same as your regular opening time. Then adjust the end time. This will ensure customers won't be sent SMS in the middle of the night. Click Save to apply your changes. By default, your SMS and email messages will remain in the Messages tab as pending for 10 minutes. This delay is in place to prevent a customer or staff member from receiving a bunch of messages when multiple changes are made to an appointment. If you do make a number of changes to a booking in a 10-minute window, we'll make sure that the only notification sent includes the final appointment details. If you like, you can adjust the SMS and email delay to an interval that suits you. Head to Setup, SMS Settings from the main menu. Scroll down to the SMS and email delay section. Select your preferred delay from the drop-down. Click Save to apply. Adding a delay also allows you to pause and delete any pending messages before they are sent. This is great if you'd like to stop notifications from sending on a specific appointment. While the basic outline and format for email reminders and notifications cannot be amended, you do have some options to customize your messages further. Head to Setup, Email Settings from the main menu. At the top of the page, you will see an additional text box. This allows you to enter a custom block of text to appear at the bottom of your customer emails. Click Save to apply any changes. You can use this to inform customers of any general additional information or include links to information they may need to read or complete before their appointment. You can add links to this field, but HTML or any additional formatting is not supported. Now here's where the magic happens. You can also decide to customize your emails a little further. Head to Setup, Email Settings from the main menu. Scroll down to the Email Extras section. You can then choose to attach calendar files to customer emails, which will include a calendar event in the customer's confirmation email. Include the address of mobile locations. This will show the appointment address by default. Hide service and staff details if you don't need the customer to see which staff member or service is booked. If you choose to attach calendar files to customer emails, you can choose which email address to set as the organiser's email address. The online booking notification email is the email address set up under Setup, Staff Notifications, Online Booking Notifications. An email is sent to this address each time an online booking is made if you have it set up. Staff member's email address is the email address set up under the staff member's profile, under Setup, Staff, Edit, Email Address. Account holder email. This is the email address of the Timely account holder. Finally, if you'd like to stay in the loop with what's happening in your business, then you can be sent a copy via BCC of any customer and or staff emails. Head to Setup, Email Settings from the main menu. Scroll down to the BCC email section. Enter the email address you'd like the copies to be sent to. Check the box next to receive a copy of email sent to customers. Check the box next to receive a copy of email sent to staff. Click Save to apply. Wow, that is all things messages completed. Well done. I'm certain now that if you've set some of these up, it's going to have a real positive impact on your client experience. Now go and grab yourself some water, stretch your legs, and we'll come back and finish off with social media integrations, rewards, and staff targets.